episode of The Hunter Call the Wild. I apologize for the delay, but nothing to worry about because tonight, we will be hunting for Western Capercaillie and Medved Taiga. Now, some people might be asking, where are you going to find Western Capercaillie and Medved Taiga? Well, they're probably found in the southern tip of this frozen wasteland, but needless to say that the Capercaillie is actually one of the most aggressive birds. That's why people refer to them as murder chickens. But to me, they look a lot more like turkeys than chickens, because turkeys, they have like, you know, they strut their stuff with their feathers. The Western Capercaillie was backfilled when New England Mountains was announced. In fact, this is their second map appearance. Their first map appearance was in Revelatory Coast. So it's no surprise they have to put the Capercaillie in at least it's no surprise they have to put the Capercaillie and Medved Taiga since they're in the Eurasian species. They're sometimes called the wood grouse, but Western Capercaillie sounds more like a European name. Now we're gonna see if we can find any murder chickens, as the internet calls them, but during our last live stream, we saw a diamond Western Capercaillie. So are we gonna find one or not? That's the question. Okay. Fuck. Look at all that snow. Can't wait to hunt dusky grouse in Canada whenever it gets released 2 weeks from today or yesterday. We spotted some brown bears. Sheesh, I almost said black bears. I don't understand, they should be here.
Soldiers, today we
Alright. I'm gonna try my best to find those birds. They gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, I looked everywhere, but they don't seem to be here. I mean, they were supposed to be feeding, but I don't remember spooking them off. Okay, here's a Capercaillie track. Okay, we're gonna see if we can try to find us that diamond male, or maybe we can find that silver female and we can complete that multi-mount that I've been waiting for. Come here, Max. Let's go back to where we found that track. And there's just so many bear tracks. We're gonna try to follow these tracks. Looks like that Lynx is still sticking around. but not running away. I'm still not seeing any signs of murder chickens. I mean, we found tracks, but they just say very, very old. Here's some Capercaillie, right here. Now, they're all females, but we're going to try to at least take a few. So that way we can determine which one's silver, which one's bronze. If it's a silver, I'm going to take it. If it's bronze, I'm just going to stay put. Alright, let me get my bird hunting gun. Let me shoot them all. Well, we failed to shoot that other one, but at least we were able to get some. Whew. Can't believe we had to blow them up. Can't believe we had to blow them up for this. Oh, wait, that's right. Go fetch him for me. Okay. We're gonna try to at least taxidermicize one silver Capercaillie hand, and then we're gonna try to complete that multi-mount. Alright. This one's a bronze. Can't take her. I mean, we're making great strides hunting for Capercaillie, but unfortunately, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of okay, here comes another one. Another bronze. Yeesh. Is there not any... I need at least one female silver. Okay, here she comes. They're all female. They're all bronze. We found one feed zone for the Western Capercaillie, but we're gonna try finding at least one or a couple down here, because this I think in my opinion this is actually the best map for hunting Western Capercaillie because it's more open, there's a lot of snow. You can clearly see those birds a lot more easier than out in Revetuli Coast. I will admit, Revetuli Coast was my favorite map for number 3, but Medved Taiga has already gone to be a better map for moose, wild boar, brown bear, and even Capercaillie. I'm still not seeing any of those birds. I think I'm gonna try over at the gateway to the underworld, see if I can find the Capercaillie from here. Okay, so Western Capercaillie, they can only be found map from Penya Taiga and the Bezplondely Plateau. Sorry, my Russian's a little off, and I apologize for butchering it. That's just gonna be it. Now, I want to be apologetic about being late for this live stream because I had something on my mind and I wanted to get that out of my chest. But we started anyway, so we're gonna see if we can find any Capercaillie. Even in the snow, they're hard to find. Alright. Okay, we found some musk deer, but we're not shooting them. Ah, here's a Capercaillie right there. Capercaillie. Capercaillie. Oh, jeez. I just called them Capercaillie, but I think the accurate term is Capercaillie. Whew-wee. And there was most deer drinking over here. Okay, that meal is going away, but okay, here's our Capercaillie right here. Okay. Now you should point it for me, boy. Where is he, boy? Oh, you found him? Good boy. Fetch and bring it back to me. Okay, we got our first Capercaillie rooster. Capercaillie rooster. Ay, ay, ay. I apologize if I butchered that. Okay, so we have a gold. The gold rating for the diamond rating for the Western Capercaillie is 4.64. Not bad. Alright. Oof. Wrong binocs. Oof. Let's try going back up here and see if we can find. See if the Capercaillie.
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 Capercaillie. Capercaillie.
Capercaillie. Okay, so I think it's pronounced Capercaillie. Maybe I said it right. Western Capercaillie. I'm just not used to that kind of word. I'm just kind of used to. I think a lot of people will just refer to them as wood grouse or murder chickens, but we're gonna try to find us a diamond. So I know that diamond was here somewhere. We just came across it. Man, I really love that snow. It's just so beautiful. And we got a moose fleeing. We've shot plenty of moose and wolves up in Medved Taiga last night. And now we're finding birds. And we found a rest zone for a brown bear. Yeah, you better run, because I don't really have a gun to defend myself against you. Because you just don't give a crap. Okay, they were resting here. But where are those birds? They should be up here by... They should be up here by now, but... Why did they vanish? You know, I really wish these wood grouse or western Capercaillie would show up for Hirschfelden like it did in the original Hunter Classic. And that was a letdown. Wait, what's that over there? Ah, here's some more Capercaillie. We got a diamond potential because it says 4 to 5. But that's not the same one we were looking for. Oh, let me go ahead and get one. Sorry, little lady, but you're coming with me. Gotcha. Go get him, go get her, boy. Alright, we got a Capercaillie hen. Is this a silver? Oh yes, we finally got a silver, so we're gonna taxi her. The silver Capercaillie hen is considered the biggest hen, so that's gonna complete my taxidermy. And I bet we probably scared them off. Because, you know, we were excited about that female. We were excited about that hen. And, yes, we pretty much scared off that hen. But, we're gonna come back. We're gonna go over here. And see if we can get us one. See if we can get us one. As you can see, Capercaillie, if I pronounce it right, They feed from 0400 to 1100 hours, and from 1400 to 2100 hours. And then they sleep in the middle of the night and sleep during the middle of the day. Alright. Let's go to the trophy lodge, Yukon and Medved, and complete that taxidermy. Alright, as you can see, I have a diamond moose, and that was my very first diamond moose. And I have the mission exclusive diamond albino brown bear. And now I have myself 2 lynx, the diamond Siberian lynx, and a female lynx. That pretty much completes the taxidermy. And I got a Western Capercaillie diamond. That was actually my first diamond. And I got a silver one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take those away. Alright. Alright, here it is. Smooth operator. And this is what we got. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better right here. Whew. Man. It's great to see these birds in my display trophy lodge. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go back to Medved Taiga and see if we can find us that diamond that we've been looking for. And complete my collection. Alright. Let's go see if we can find that Capercaillie. Then maybe we can go back up here. Maybe around up here, see if we can find that Capercaillie. And where they feed. Another feed zone for Capercaillie. I know it's early in the morning. Okay. Okay, where's my bird? Okay, that was just a musk deer. Well, he was here. Well, he was here when I saw him yesterday. You don't think I spooked him off, did I? I heard it, but where is it? Maybe I should just check up the mountain for any signs of Capercaillie. Capercaillie. Because I think I might have a better view finding them up in the mountain. Look at that view. Never gets old, I tell ya. Oof. They're scattered all over the place. I mean, there's supposed to be a big flock of them, but I just don't see them. Ah, here's a mating call. Let's see if we can try to find our diamond. Because I know there was a diamond potential up here. Maybe far east. Maybe I'll find him again whenever... Maybe I'll find him again whenever possible. Whoa! Oh! There he is! There he is! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I got a good feeling about this. Yes, that's our diamond potential right there. That's another big boy coming to the lodge. Oh yeah. Did we get him? I think we got him. He was down. He's down. He's down. Ha ha. Alright, come on. Will he make it? Will he make it? I got a good feeling about this one. Boom! We got another diamond. Second diamond Capercaillie. Oh yeah. He's a beautiful bird. What a beautiful bird. Alright. He's going to the trophy lodge for sure. Alright. Before we do that, we're gonna have to check out this point of interest, or it could be a hunting stand. I knew there'd be a diamond up there. I just knew it. I knew it from the bottom of my heart, and I knew my gut that there could be a Capercaillie over here. Whew-wee. Man, what a time to be alive. To play this game, and wow. We found us a diamond. Second diamond Capercaillie. Oh! Oh! I think there's another one over there. It's not a diamond potential, but... It's gotta be somewhere in these trees. It's gotta be somewhere behind those trees. It's gotta be somewhere behind these trees. Okay, now the whitetail and moose hunt will be hosted in Layton Lakes around 10 o'clock a.m. and will end at 12 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. Now since I already have a diamond, whitetail and moose all together, I'm gonna try to see if we can grind us some more until we get a great one. Where is he, boy? Where is he? Ah, there he is, there he is, there he is. Good job. But I don't think we got him. He was hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. Come on. You can drop any time now. Oh, there you go. There we go. I knew we found us a Capercaillie in here. I mean, up here at least, but... we've made good progress so far. Oh, wait. There's another one? Daggum. He must. Oh, there he is. There he is. I gotta take a shot at him. I gotta take. Oh, dang it! He ran away. Oh, there he is, there he is. I gotta get him. Well, we shot two of them. We got a really good diamond. That's for sure. Whew-wee. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. He's gonna go right here. Man, oh man. We got lucky with some diamonds, didn't we? All right. I knew there was a diamond somewhere in this map. And I've been shooting a lot of Capercaillie, if I said that right. I knew there'd be a couple up here. So I had to search all over this mountain and around up here for any signs of diamonds. And wouldn't you know it, we heard a mating call. Right. Okay, let's see here. So far for this live stream, we shot we shot 7 Capercaillie. One of the males turns out to be a diamond, and we have made good progress. And this upland bird hunting, yes, I think in my opinion, black grouse are a lot easier to shoot than the ringneck pheasants, since you only have to shoot them up in the air. Oh, there he is, there he is. I want to go ahead and get my shotgun and shoot him. Dang it. Where is he, boy? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Phew. Thank you very much. I thought we was never gonna find him, but... well, he's about a few points away from being diamond, but at least we got our diamond Capercaillie. Look at the feathers on his chin. It looks like he's got a beard. He's got green feathers on his breast. He's got black and white. It looks like he's just wearing black and white pants or shorts. It's a beautiful but deadly bird. And like I said, the Capercaillie looks a lot like a turkey than a chicken to me, because it fluffs up the tail feathers like a turkey, at least in my point of view. That was a really terrific hunt. We now shot 8 western Capercaillies. You did a good job, Max. You really did a good job. Now I do have my pointer dogs, but we're gonna use Max to increase his mobility to find and point things. Yep, there's another one over here. And we've got less than an hour until we end this live stream. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Okay, I don't see anything. Find something for us. Oh, did you find a bird? Did you find a bird? Oh, there he is. We got another one. Come on, Max, bring it over here. And he's a gold. Is there any other challenges we could do? Alright. Let's see if there's gonna be any more Capercaillie. You know, I really wish they'd give us a better way of finding Capercaillie instead of having to listen for mating calls. You see, the crow caller, they gave us the crow caller for calling the most stubborn turkeys to pinpoint where they are. That's why I rely on the crow caller. And when I see any turkeys, I'll just bring in my turkey caller and grab my gun and start shooting them. There's a musk deer over there. Sad as it sounds, they're on the verge of extinction. They're listed as vulnerable. It's mostly due to them being overhunted, and global warming is also the big issue. Habitat loss is another biggie. Yeah, this one's a feed zone for the Siberian musk deer. We're gonna see if we can try to find us some. Ooh, what do we got? Ah, dang it! I thought that was a bird. Yeah. Yeah, if you're searching for a Western Capercaillie, if I pronounce it right, Medved's probably the best because you can clearly see the birds in the snow. Not like Medved, or I mean Reveltuli Coast, because there's a lot of rocks and grass and pretty much it. And here's hoping that species backfilling comes back and we get maybe we'll get some black grouse and ptarmigan and raccoon dogs in Medved, because you know ptarmigans can be found in the northern hemisphere, especially up in Canada and Alaska. I mean, we do need the willow ptarmigan in Yukon Valley. That's another backfield species. Oh! Hello, Mr. Capercaillie. Guess what? You're coming home with me. Or actually, you're coming home to dinner. Go and get him for me, boy. Yeah, they look a lot like turkeys to me then, well, yeah, they look a lot like turkeys to me than chickens. Because, you know, chickens, they actually got a comb, but a turkey has like a waddle, a long, long waddle, and they actually strut their feathers unlike chickens do. I don't see the point of them calling them murder chickens. I think they should be more appropriately called murder turkeys. Oh, there's another one. That one could be a dominant potential. It said 4 to 5. And of course, I could be wrong. Man, we're finding some good Capercaillies tonight. And yeah, I do believe Medved's actually good for grinding Capercaillies. Capercaillie. If I said it correctly, just let me know in the comments. If I haven't, just help me correct it. Because I'm just not used to seeing them, and I'm not used to seeing birds not native to the Americas. And he's a gold. Does that look like a chicken or a turkey to you? That's what I want to know. Let's see if we can find us a female. And if I see multiple females, I'm gonna shoot them and taxi the silver rated ones. Okay, I think Max found something. Did you find the bird? Bring it back to me. Yeah, I don't think a shotgun's gonna hurt the dog. As long as you have good aim. Alright? Is this silver or bronze? Okay, this one's bronze, so she's not going with me. This is the mammoth tundra. That's where you find a lot of mammoth fossils in the form of tusks. And believe it or not, this is where, according to the game's log, this is where mammoths used to live. This right here was a very, very perfect habitat for mammoths until they went extinct at least 10,000 years ago during the last ice age. And as I mentioned before, we could have at least a Norwegian map where we could get two great ones, a fallow deer and a moose, all together, and we can get like a few new species like the puffin, the brant, the shell duck, wolverine, ring seal, muskox, polar bear, walrus, and maybe have a few old species make a return, like moose and fallow deer, which I mentioned, maybe tufted duck, and perhaps black grouse, ptarmigan, rock or willow ptarmigan, whichever you prefer, western Capercaillie, Eurasian lynx. That's about it. That's just about it. Unless you want me to include at least one more duck or two. But, or maybe the tundra bean goose. I mean, that really needs to, that should be another goose to be hunted. Give us a Norwegian themed map with seals, muskox, polar bears, and walrus. And speaking of Capercaillie, look what we got here. Small, but he'll have to do. Can you imagine a Norwegian themed map with fallow deer, moose, polar bears, seals, walruses, muskox, lynx, wolverines? All of these come from the Ice Age. And that would certainly make it a modern day Pleistocene themed map. Because fallow deer, moose, they're from the Pleistocene epoch. And we got some gold. Yeah, that still looks more like a turkey than a chicken. Can tell by the tail feathers. They got like their strutting feathers was with them. These are no doubt the same moose we encountered. I do have another map in mind. Set in Louisiana, we get like a waterfowl upland bird themed resort with nothing but birds, no rabbits, no bobcats, no foxes, raccoons or alligators, and no beavers, just birds. I know we already got South Louisiana Park, but technically there's like 3 class 2 species. But I would like a bird themed map with just birds, no rabbits. Most of them will be waterfowl. 8 new species of waterfowl, like, okay, let's see. I'm thinking, okay, I got some right here. We could get American black duck, American widgeon, blue-winged teal, bufflehead, canvasback, northern shoveler, Ross's goose, and white-fronted goose, with 8 returning species like the Canada goose, the gadwall, goldeneye, green-winged teal, mallard, northern pintail, snow goose, wood duck, and 3 upland birds like the bobwhite quail, eastern wild turkey, and the ring-necked pheasant. That would be a great map. I would call it Robertson Avian Park, dedicated to Phil Robertson of Duck Dynasty. I mean, that's just a concept idea. I mean, you know, a lot of people like myself, they prefer hunting the small game animals, mostly because they're quite easy, they're quite more fun. Big game animals, they're popular too, but I think another small game map would be useful. Give us at least 8 new waterfowl species, 8 returning species, 8 returning waterfowl species. That makes a total of 16 waterfowl species. But for upland birds, just 3 of them. A total of 19 different species. that would be great. I mean, I know you probably might disagree, but we gotta have new animals before we get Africa 2.0. One more North American map, one more European map before we get Africa 2.0. I'm begging you, Expansive Worlds. I'm begging you. One more North American map, maybe like Louisiana, with 8 new species, or maybe a Norwegian map. Because after all, we gotta have something before we get Africa 2.0. And would you know, we got wild boar feeding. And unfortunately, all I have are bird guns, so they're no use against an angry wild boar or wolf. And I don't have any room for another gun. I know you spot us, but we're just gonna go about our business. We're searching for those pesky murder turkeys. I mean, I'll murder turkeys instead of murder chickens, because they don't look like chickens to me. They look more like turkeys or peacocks. Yeah, I think I'm going a little too far. Let's try over here. Get some rest around 0900 hours, and then we can Alright, let's go ahead and rest up. Till about 0900 hours. We're gonna find us more Capercaillie, and then we're gonna try to call it a night at around 11:30-ish. I mean 11:45-ish. Now, as I mentioned before, we will be hunting for white-tailed deer and moose in Layton Lakes since there's no other option. So we're gonna try our luck going back to the States and grinding more of these great one species. I mean, we won't find a great one, but we're gonna try to shoot as many bulls and bugs as we can. Big bulls, big bugs. I mean, there's a song about that. Oh, there's a Capercaillie over here. I knew he'd be back. I knew he'd be back. Now we'll be streaming for white-tailed deer and moose over Layton Lakes between 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. if I can manage. Okay, so we're gonna try to bag as many of these birds as we can just before we end this live stream. Yeah, that looks more like a miniature murder turkey than a chicken anyway. He's doing his job pretty good. Alright, here we go. Okay, we got gold. Okay, so we're about 30 minutes away from... We're practically about 30 minutes away from ending this live stream. If you enjoyed tonight's live stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to comment for more content. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe for more updates and content, at least. It would really do me a favor. Alright, let's go. That's still a musk deer. There's a grouse hen somewhere. There she is. And we wiped out the whole flock in this feed zone. It's nothing personal, little lady. It's just hunting. It's nothing personal, it's human nature. Okay, this one's a bronze. I don't want her. But she'll have to come back as a silver somehow. We're gonna try what we can to find any Capercaillie, if I pronounced it correctly. We've got probably about, say, over 20 minutes. And we've got a Western Capercaillie rooster, or as I call it, a miniature turkey. Wait, was there another one? Okay, we got a female, but both of them are too far away. We're gonna have to sneak up. We're gonna have to try to shoot both of them at the same time. I think I'm gonna have to get like... Let's try to shoot him. Okay, she's right there. Okay, we got her. We got both of them. Alright. This one's a gold, but he's very, very small. Here he comes. He's gonna bring our hen over here. Gonna bring our hen right towards where we are. And wouldn't you know it, that this one is going to stay put. So we're gonna sell her. Okay, we found tracks of a rooster. Okay, so we've got at least 15 more minutes until we end this live stream. If you've enjoyed tonight's live stream, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to press the subscribe button for more content and comment for more amazing videos. And we got some wild boar here. But they're technically sow, so... Oh! We got us a bird here. You're ours. And wouldn't you know it, near the last 15 or 13 minutes of this live stream, or is it 12, we got us a Capercaillie. Yeah, I am on a see-shoot diet. I see it, I shoot it. Eh? Ooh. I gotta lay off this stuff. I don't know what I've been eating, but... I can't tell you what I've eaten, but I am going to continue to Oh, we got another one just in time too. because we're about 11 minutes till the end of this live stream and we found us another one. How lucky can you get when you find nothing but miniature murder turkeys out in the taiga? Because they're easy to spot when they're in the snow. And we got another female. So yes, we're gonna try to shoot as many as we can until the end of this live stream. If you're gonna look for a Western Capercaillie in Medved Taiga, always check around here and over and around here. The best ones to find are on this mountain, on this mountaintop, or anywhere around here. Because this is where Capercaillie are found if you're looking for them in Medved Taiga. And they only feed between 8 in the morning until 1100 hours, and sometimes you even find them feeding between 1400 to 1800 hours. And that's how you find Capercaillie. Alright, let's go ahead and get our rifle and shoot one. Alright. She's gone defensive, but we don't know if she's gonna fly. No. Sorry to spoil your hide spot, but what is it? Oh no. No, 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 no. Bad timing. Bad timing. Okay, we got gold. Look, guys, I don't have anything defensive. I don't have anything to defend myself, but let's see. We got level 2, level 5, level 5. Yeesh. I gotta scare him away. That's just a warning shot. Yikes. Oh no. You can't chase me if I'm going back to my outpost. Come on, let's get out of here. Hoo-wee. Safe at last. Okay, that was unexpected. I mean, I did not know that there were going to be wolves that would chase us. But lucky for us, we survived that. In about 5 more minutes, we're going to end this live stream. Again, if you enjoyed this live stream, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to leave a comment. Because tomorrow morning, we will be hunting for white-tailed deer and moose in Layton Lakes between 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Yeesh. Those dogs cannot catch a break, can't they? Let me try to fill up on shotgun ammo. Okay, we're gonna try to load up on shotgun ammo with the only shotguns I have available. Oh my gosh. Let's try to go back up here and see if those wolves ever come back. But anyway, we're probably not going to shoot any more at Capercaillie because the last one we shot alerted those wolves and encouraged those wolves to attack us. That's the reason why Max was barking. We probably disturbed their hunting. I mean, you finally saw some action with the wolves, but we're not shooting them anymore. Back to where the attack happened. But at least we now know. Oh boy. We were able to get out of that store. But let's see how many we shot during this live stream. We shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We shot 19 Western Capercaillie in our live stream. And so far, this was a really good hunt. We've got a... We not only did we get ourselves a complete multi-mount of the Western Capercaillie from my Medved Taiga and Yukon Valley Trophy Mount, or Trophy Lodge, but we also got a diamond Western Capercaillie, as we suspected that he would be a diamond. We've made great strides in getting us our diamond. So anyway, now that we have shot 19, well technically we shot and harvested 19, taxidermicized 2, a silver female and a diamond male, I think it's safe to say that we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I will be back tomorrow morning at around 10 o'clock for some whitetail and moose hunting in Layton Lakes. Be sure to hit that like button Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and most importantly, leave a comment. I will be back with another episode tomorrow, and I'll see you in the morning.